And we are back. Alright. So, back to building our base. It did crash yesterday, unfortunately, so I'm not sure where we left off, to be honest. Okay, so we're just waiting for daytime. That's fine.
Little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says. Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say. Specimen dispatched.
I don't know what to bring first.
Could I get a ride?
The ant is still by far the better one of the two. Spent so much time and energy just trying to get that spider, and I think it's faster, but it's not stronger. It really should do way more damage. Maybe I should have left it here and just take it, leave some stuff here, and then take some stuff over. That might actually be better.
Nothing like H2O.
We also need to finish off these ranger quests just because I want to see what they all are. I mean, I would have never known that they added bonuses in. I don't know if that was in the first game, to be honest. Oh, kept the water. Excellent. Twitch still thinks that this game is PAX Augusta, even though it is definitely not. I've even manually changed it so many times to Grounded 2, it just doesn't do anything. Okay, so let's take...
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
I mean, I guess we really don't have to have anything over there anymore. I mean, it's nice to have a little sub base.
Would you kindly pick these up?
Huh. It only says 2 are in range, but there's 3. You know what, it doesn't matter.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
I don't have the other stuff on me. Why can't I see Buggy's stuff here?
Whoop.
Because we're in battle, I guess. Alright, let's put on... Let's try our archery stuff. I guess that... Okay, so our bonus is Apex Pollinator. Perfectly charged bow shots release a cloud of pollen that slows targets. That is awesome. That is awesome.
should protect my internal organs somewhat.
I have nothing to heal myself with. That's problematic. I don't have food on me either.
Sustenance is sustenance, as they say.
Alright, there's a cockroach over here. It may be stupid to try this, but I need to see... how much more damage this does. These are so fast.
This counts as research, right?
Not sure where it went. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, did it go down there?
Specimen dispatched.
Ooh, Donut's level 3. I'm assuming that's supposed to be rust. They just don't have the name on it.
Ow! Lost my balance. This bug can barely move.
I did just see something moving there, did I not? Am I going crazy? I deserve that. I think the nearest outpost will be good. See, that really should be like an ice needle or something.
This counts as research, right?
Finally. Okay, now see, that is working. Did they update this again? Because the staff feels better. I mean, it doesn't feel super awesome.
Right. Looks like it's all still here. Could I get a ride?
Interesting. Thank you. Yeah.
Right. Looks like it's all still here.
Excellent.
Astonishing.
Excellent. More rocks, the better. I don't have a thing yet, but that's okay. Okay, now,
A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says. Entomophagy is better at this scale.
okay, now, still need so much stuff. We really need is a bunch of acorns. And then we just make our own chests. We don't have to keep taking them from the other side.
Easy does it. Whoop.
Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so the bullets track more now. Not that I was not doing that correctly before, but yeah, this feels a lot better. So I feel like we need an updated audio of this since we started doing this yesterday. Because this feels more functionally usable. I know some of it had to do with the fact that we were in a frozen area and like couldn't move very fast, but I never saw like the bullets tracking like they do here, which so now even though it doesn't feel as strong as some of the other weapons, it's definitely a lot more useful.
This counts as research, right?
Oh, I was frozen. I clutched that. What happened to mosquito?
May you live another day. One more down.
How many more do we need now? 12? Yeah, look at that. It's better than the bow and arrow now. Although I think when I fire the button, my crosshair has to be directly over them. Or roughly close to them for it to count. But that's impressively better. Maybe it's just in class, and they're just having a staring fight like dogs do. Oh no, it's stuck in the wall.
More loot for my collection.
I do wish that you could recruit soldier ants, though. That would be nice. Did I not bring food? Or did I have food in one of the chests and it just got sorted? That's a possibility. Well, again, I have no heals. Presumably I can make some? A whole one. What does it take to freeze you guys?
Quite an efficient way to get around. Whoop. This counts as research, right?
Where'd you go? Bro? Oh. Whatever.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Huh. Oh, why'd I put that there? Oh, that's
This counts as research, right?
the trail marker. Gotcha. I gotta be close. One more creature.
Yeah.
Okay, what does it do? Whittle Wizard gives us staff attacks are enhanced by elemental effects. Sizzle burns with greater intensity. Frozen foes that shatter take more damage. Isn't there supposed to be something for toxic? Is there not a toxic one? I really want to know what these other three things are. What are you doing, bro?
Whoop. Specimen dispatched.
Alright, I really didn't get enough acorns, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do that part. So, oops, we gotta retreat back home. Also, is there a settings option to show damage values? Oh, there's a buggies can die. I guess that's the harder difficulty levels, right? I kind of want to do a custom game just to see what that is, what the other ones are. Oh, can I not change that? I want to change that. That's the best thing. I mean, we're done now. I don't know if I want to change, like, if changing difficulty will have any effect at this point. What do I put on medium? Does that change? No. Is this just not something that's in this build? Okay. I guess there is no numbers. Only reason why I was looking all that up is because all of these things that can do critical damage and stuff, you don't really like... Yeah. You don't see the numbers or see something that like denotes that you've done a critical. How do you know if you've done a critical? You just assume that, oh, I seem to have done more damage that time. But is that because of the critical hit or because of some other mutation you have on or what? So, I don't know. I guess that was kind of a thing in the first one. Is it only... melee charge attacks? Ah. Because I need to freeze one of these enemies. Or kill a frozen enemy. This is why it's good to have multiple bases.
I feel my cells rehydrating.
Actually, I probably should keep the stone and the clay on me.
It melts right off the exoskeleton.
These chests have so much good stuff, I probably should take them. Just rebuild chests over here if I need them. Well, I don't really know if I need chests over here. like having bed and stuff is probably all I really need.
Let's reestablish homeostasis. A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says. Would you kindly pick these up?
Oh, I still have my bee armor on, huh?
Favorite new mode of transportation. One more down.
Hot! Oh, too hot!
Oh.
Whoop.
I am now too strong, and I keep killing everything before I get a chance to freeze it. I'm not even using this. And I'm using all archer stuff. Is that a wolf starter? Is this a bad idea? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very bad idea.
Entomophagy is better at this shield. Above desire strengths.
I have no health, so I can't go in there. I can't craft anything. Apparently. Oh, I can in this menu. Oh.
Battle 1. Knight looks for his wounded steed.
May you live another day.
That wasn't so bad. Oh, what?
Vacuum away.
Super confused, but that's okay.
Whoop.
Well, as long as we get some regular apple bits.
One more down.
Not that we really need them anymore, but it's nice to have them.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
Okay. Maybe I need to equip something in my melee that's weak and hope it freezes them. Yeah, see, it just builds up chill, and there's no visualization to let me see how
counts
much
as research,
chill
right?
has been built up. Oh, we did it. Maybe because he was weak to fresh? Okay, what's our next one? Craft chunky smoothies? What the hell is a chunky smoothie?
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say. This counts as research, right?
Oh, the visual is not there. Interesting. Visual effect.
Look at me, part of the colony.
I still have a little bit of issue with that they're not DOTs. Damage over time. Attacks. It's like the area effect doesn't seem to be applying.
Whoop. Protein is essential. Feat of miniature engineering, that one.
I guess I don't need this anymore. Or this. I mean, they don't really do a lot of damage. I do like these. I think this is the winner overall. Best weapon. And I think instead of the wolf layings, which it does have venomous dash here. Melee hits might increase venom damage for a short duration. I don't really care about the damage the venom does. I care more about this. More damage dealt against people that are poisoned.
This should protect my internal organs somewhat.
And if I keep the frozen one on, I guess there's a chance that we freeze them as well. Okay, well, we still need a bunch of stuff for the base. Still never found that one place that needed the explosives. I swore it was in the backpack, but I guess I was wrong. We did also never make it up here. Probably should go up there. But if I'm gonna go wandering, then I should take...
Farewell, my friend. Can I get a ride?
Maybe for now I should take Fury or Frenzy off. I don't really think that helps me right now. Oh, you do regenerate health. I didn't see that. Okay, never mind. It does help. I also gotta punch a bunch of stuff, don't I? Oh, I should bring the other paladin things out though. Like the actual punchy things.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
I get super lost when I'm relying on my waypoint, which doesn't really show up.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Turn from my face.
Science!
Science you can touch.
Oh yeah, we didn't try out the numbers for the briefcase either. Aha, I did it.
Science!
Oh, there's literally a path there. Go this way first.
Science! Science!
I mean, I guess I'm okay with it just being a bunch of raw science up here. I would prefer it if there was something else. Oh, no, no, no. Thank you.
Science!
You know, the one thing I didn't check is what your mount looks like if you have the arachnophobia mode on. Let me find out. Oh yeah, what's the preview? Oh. Okay. I mean, I honestly think that's creepier. And still looks like a spider.
legs total.
We're a crab.
Okay, I mean, I was hoping for more, but that's fine. It's an acceptable amount. It's not pretty good much science.
No!
Oh. We do still have to go check and see if those named monsters dropped anything. Or if they respawn so we can get more chances to get those drops.
Protein is essential.
I don't. What are we stepping?
Whoop.
Get home safe.
Is there an option that takes that screen blur nonsense away? What are you doing? You do a lot of damage now.
Can I get a ride?
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Astonishing.
I do not know if I have a big tree root that I can just get sap from like I do from here, but it is what it is. What does it take? Bunch of acorn shells. Okay. What are we supposed to be making? Chunky smoothies. How do I... Is that... What is that? Does that count? No. Is that another ingredient that we don't have? Alright, I'm gonna look it up. I don't usually like to do that. I like to experience it for myself, but some stuff. Okay, they say it's the chocolate chips from the ice cream area, but we tried harvesting those and did not get chocolate chips when we harvested those chocolate chunks. So, something is amiss.
Yeah.
But for now, let's go get acorn shells that we need.
Whoop.
As usual, we're finding everything but the thing that we need. I went the wrong way. That's why. And I don't have the frosty gear with me anymore. I took it out because I said I don't need this anymore. Of course. Okay.
Buggy is winded! Whoop!
Well, I always need more feather. Can you not? I don't know. The more that happens, the less I enjoy the immersion. Just so annoying. Okay, motion blur had no effect on the frenzy, which is what I wanted to go away.
One more down.
I like the bonus that gives me. I don't like the screen effects that they put on it.
Whoop! Quite an efficient way to get around.
I do wonder where they're going to put the termites in at, though. Maybe in one of the inaccessible areas. Now there's treasure here again. What was it? Seriously though, what was it? Okay.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Keep thinking there's something here. There's.
Feat of miniature engineering, that one.
Getting closer. Where did I put my fuzzy outfit? Let's actually start organizing and put all of our outfits in one place. Do weapons next. There it is. Okay, so we need you. Did I never make the feet? Maybe I didn't make the feet. It's always going to do that. Temporarily, let's put that there just so I can sort the rest of the stuff. Guess I'll keep that because I do want to unlock the punching.
It melts right off the exoskeleton.
Okay, clay is officially done. Few more pebbles, and we will be good to go on the floor, and we can finally actually start putting walls and stuff up. I guess we can do that now. Ooh, pine door looks fancy. Alright, what do you do that? Where's the stairs? There. Uh-oh. How did I do that? I can't tell which is the right way. Alright, yeah. Sap part on the outside looks better. Okay, we will definitely have to make some changes for where we want windows and such to be. I don't like that it dips there. Why does it do that? Whatever. So even though we have this as our foundation, it doesn't work great with the floors to make it flat and build on stuff. I may not like these floors for the ground floor. That might be better. Where is the wolf spider in all of this? I have no wolf spider. Maybe it doesn't exist yet. I don't know. I think I may change the floors. I did all this work and now I'm thinking about changing it. I don't know if I want the inside to look like that. I'm too indecisive, to be honest. Like, I think it would for sure look better and be easier to build stuff in here if it was on a regular, like, wood flooring. I don't like that you don't get all your stuff back for recycling either. That really sucks.
Quite an efficient way to get around.
Let's see if I sleep, if it'll respawn some weed stems. See, I mean, that looks good on the outside, no doubt. But on the inside, not so much. Maybe
Yeah.
oops. move it back one, have a walkway around the outside so we keep this cool look, and then have the weed plank stuff on the inside. I think that'll work.
This counts as research, right?
Oops. Now this space is not being used properly.
This counts as research, right?
Sleep until morning. Okay, I am
Feat
not
of miniature
sure
engineering, that
why
one.
I got all my stuff back that time. Okay, having all this cut off is not good. So... let's do that. Guess the curve part doesn't really matter anymore. I just wanted to have some curved stuff so it didn't look all flat all the time, but nope. I don't like this either. okay. I mean, it's not as big of an area as we had before. We could push this out and bring that wall farther out if we really wanted to. But it starts to dip down there, so maybe it's not too ideal. Alright. Let's recycle the floor.
Whoop.
Are you trapped?
Enchanting.
Oh, you got the super jumps again. How do you... I wish I knew what caused that.
More loot for my collection.
I mean, I guess I'm getting most of it. Okay, that one probably wasn't necessary, but at least it'll look a little bit better now. Alright, that looks good. I'm gonna change those out for corner
Specimen
pieces, I think.
dispatched. A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says. My favorite new mode of transportation.
That's not right. I think it's that way? Yeah. There we go. That looks better. I also need... where is it? Stem palette. Alright, let's see if we can find some stems.
Buggy is winded!
Where'd you go? Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I guess those will just despawn over time. Oh, I didn't bring my hauler badge, did I? Oh, I did. Okay, let's equip that. Equip that. Let's see. Ooh, we get 13. Interesting. So plus our buggy, that gives us 25, right? It's pretty good. It's a lot more stuff than I used to be able to carry. You're taking from there, aren't you? Oh. Wait. Where was he taking from? Oh, are you taking from here? You were. I see. Interesting. Okay. Huh. This is why I wish you could build on top of the foundations. I don't know if I want to be able to see the ground underneath. Now I can't tell which one I like more. Out of wheat stems already? Oh, that goes fast.
Entomophagy is better at this skill. It's clean. I worry about my minerals.
Can you stop? Yo, piss off over there for a minute. Jesus.
Vacuum away! Little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says. Favorite new mode of transportation.
Alright, I think it's about time that I call it for the day. I know it's a little bit earlier than I normally do, but it's just going to be a slow process to gather all these things that we need. Yeah.
Whoop.
Alright, so we made like no progress on our thing. That's okay. We did get some important stuff done. That's the goal. It's just to keep having fun. So, I probably will do this again tomorrow because I want to finish off these ranger quests and get this base done just for my own peace of mind. I don't know what's going to be next in the future for like what we're going to be playing. I don't know, so you have to keep your ears tuned to Discord or just show up and see. So until next time, if you watch on YouTube, like, subscribe, join Discord so you know what time I'm streaming at, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!